crypto market analysis and pre-trade strategy. Up this morning we have Litecoin. Litecoin, I'll go over what I was seeing on Litecoin this morning that got my attention. Litecoin, I noticed this morning, was trading in a range here. This is Camarilla pivot level R4. This is Camarilla pivot level R3. And this area is an area of premium. So seeing that Litecoin is opening up in an area of premium, I would be looking for a potential selling opportunity. Let's go to the larger time frames for a top-down analysis, and then I will walk you through my entry criteria here on the 15-minute. So here on the weekly chart, we can see we're trading in quite a large range here on the weekly chart. This is the current strong low. This is the current week high. We can see here that Litecoin has been doing a bit of consolidation inside this large range. And then we can see it consolidating, or at least selling off and testing this current strong low, and now has pulled back or has bought back up and found support from that area. But still is here, I would say, two levels to this inside range. We have this consolidation at this upper level here. And now we have Litecoin trading just below this level. So it could trade back up into this level of consolidation here, or it could reject and consolidate here, or potentially trade down under this level here. So still a lot of room for activities here for Litecoin on the weekly. Here on the 4-hour chart, we can see yesterday, this is the current strong low that was put in. This is the current week high. So quite a large candle here, not the most efficient candle here. So potentially some or liquidity void or some fair value in this area. And would likely be looking to potentially fill this area. But yeah, interesting, pretty inefficient delivery of price with this large candle here. So there may be some price action, or at least if price action sold back in down into this area. I'm just not certain if this liquidity void here with these sell candles matches this, and if this little area of liquidity void here matches this. So definitely an interesting 4-hour chart here. But the thing that gets my attention most is that it's trading at the edge of the range here. So these are the edges of the current range. So if I'm looking to trade this currency pair, I would want to catch it at an edge. So if I was going long, I'd want to catch it here. If I was going short, I'd want to catch it here. So this looks good to me on the 4-hour for a potential short, being at the edge of the range. And up here on the 15-minute, I'll walk you through what I'm seeing here. So this would be, let's come in a bit tighter. So this would be, or this is the open of the crypto market right here. And we can see that Litecoin is buying into this R3 Camarilla pivot here, and is breaking structure on its way up. This is the current strong low. This is the current week high, and we can see this morning's price action ever since this structural range has been put in. It's held. We can see the volume come in here, volume come in here. for this candle here and this candle here. We can see the volume come in. This sets the range. We can see the volume come back in here and here. So when the volume comes in here in these two places, it does not change the structure at all. And for me, when this candle here comes in to close, it doesn't close, but then we get some closure down here. I've been considering this as my order block, simply because, or I would say not simply, I've had to do some reasoning to get to this point, but I'll break down what I'm seeing here. This currency pair, Litecoin, has opened up in a trade area of the CAM, as I mentioned, the R4 and R3 here. R4, this R3 area, this area of premium. So with it opening in this area, this gives me, or this would trigger me for a potential trading opportunity to the short side only is what I would be looking at for this currency pair. I'd also be looking for a break of structure or market structure shift, preferably at the open. This is a pre-market trade. This is the only currency pair that I would trade today. So I'm taking a pre-market position, and I would potentially trade this one more time. I'm trying to limit myself to 2 to 3 trades a day. Over trading really depletes my account. So I took an early position just based on what I'm seeing. If this currency pair closed over any candle closed over this R4 level, I would not trade this currency pair anymore. You can see these candles here, price action, the wicks go above the R4 level, but they never close there. So to me, if it closed above R4, I would not trade this currency pair. If it opened up above R4, that would be different. I would be looking for a long position here. But where the price action is and where this range is, this is what I'm looking for. If it closed above 4 before the open, before the New York Open, then that would be a different story, and I would look for a long. But again, this is pre-market. So until the market opens, I'm uncertain of what may happen, but this is an anticipatory trade just based on the price action that I'm seeing here. But again, I'll walk you through what I have here so far. Again, in this area of premium, but then the volume comes in here. So when this volume comes in, or at least we have the break of structure, and looking for an order block. So I'm always looking for an order block to set my stop to. With an order block, you're looking for a candle with a spread or with a range, and I'm also looking for it to be in contact with a level. And then I also want to see either volume associated with the formation of that order block, or I want to see volume trading into that order block. What we have here is we've got volume in these two candles here. Both of them are in contact with a level. This one's in contact with 2 levels. And then I want to see validation of that order block. So I'm not getting validation, or potentially getting validation here. The low of this candle here is 92.29, and then the close, it doesn't close, or at least get a closure to validate this candle. It never gets it, but then we get some closure here. So I would say that this candle here, or this potential order block with this volume here, is validated here in this candle here. Preferably, I would like to see it in an immediate candle, but I'm going to take it in this candle. The reason I would not call this an order block, even though it's coming into contact, I don't see a body on it or much of a body on it. And the volume profile here is, I would say, uneventful or kind of on par with the rest of the volume here. It's not elevated. So I don't like this, even though there's the validation or the violation of this candle to the short side. So I'm sticking with this as the order block because it has a body. It comes into contact with a level and there's volume associated with the formation of it. So I'm going to choose this candle as a potential order block. And we can see there's been testing of this area, but nothing has traded above the high of this candle yet. So not the cleanest looking setup, but as far as in what's available today, every other currency pair is trading above the R4 level. So there are no trades there for me. With everything being extended, there's a probability of things selling back off. The fact that Litecoin was never able to break out above the R4 level with everything else trading above the R4 level, to me, this all of these things combined, not the neatest or cleanest picture, and certainly in the pre-market where it's not my favorite place to trade. But with all these things in consideration, I decided to go ahead and take a position. Excuse me. And see how things hold. But based on what I'm seeing currently, everything is a bit extended with the exception of Litecoin here, or at least out of the currency pairs that I trade, and seeing the potential for things selling back into range today. And then with Litecoin here, potential for it being an inside day, taking this R3 down here to the S3. So an R3 to S3 traverse is my trade idea on Litecoin today. But this is what I'm seeing market-wise. This is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and pre-trade. We'll see you next time.